Hey everyone, tonight we're back in the garage working on a new project. It's the Lexus IS300. Tonight I'm going to try really hard to replace the entire front spindle and hub assembly on the front of this car, on the driver's side front, because as you can see maybe in this picture, this one it's bent. So got a replacement. Let's see how this works.
Turn it up.
So, got the car jacked up using my little Harbor Freight jack. It works good. If you want to know about that, I have an actual review about that jack. Go on my channel and check it out. I'm just going to sit down right here. So, first thing you're going to do is, or at least what I'm doing, you might do it different, is you remove the brake caliper and the bracket. I've already unbolted them, as you can see they're moving. The caliper is going to have like two 14mm bolts. They come out pretty easy. And once you're done, you just pull it off. And you either zip tie it to hang it off something so you don't damage your line, or I just set it on a piece of suspension for now. Now these that hold this on is loose. These are 17. Use a lubricant before you break them loose. I didn't do it. I'm usually really good about that. I didn't do it this time, and it took a lot of force. So save yourself a headache. Spray them down with lubricant before you try to break them loose. And then just from the start, you might as well just put a ratchet with a pipe, a cheater pipe on there. So, but it's off. It should come loose now. Yep. Rotor is actually in pretty good shape, but I may not be reusing that rotor or the brakes. I've actually got something I might put on this car pretty soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and start unbolting this, and I'll come back and maybe I might have it off when I come back with you guys. We'll see. Okay everyone, so we're back. I don't have it off yet. I had to stop and show you guys a tip. Or a lot of you probably already know, but it just makes life a lot easier. And I'm going to show you in real time. So this is a tie rod end and pitman arm removing tool. So it basically breaks the little ball joint in here loose. So you just slip it over like that, put it up against the threads there, and you just put a socket or a ratchet on it. So I'm going to show you that. Sorry about the music. Someone's driving by. I'm going to show you that. So it just takes 17mm wrench and you just tighten it. I got that from an auto parts store for like $15, $20. It's a good tool to have. If not, you're going to be sitting there beating on that thing with a hammer and killing yourself. So let's see if this thing just pops off. I did not spray it with any lubricant yet, because I'm kind of curious to see if it just pops it right out. Perfect. Yeah, get yourself one of these. That is awesome. I'm an idiot for not keeping one of these around. I've used them with other people before, but yeah, I'm glad I went and got that. So, be right back. Okay. Back again, and everyone, bad news. Good news, spindle, the whole thing is off. So there's the top, and didn't unbolt it from the bottom ball joint, just unbolted it from the steering knuckle. But in doing so, I found out some bad stuff. Like ball joints, this is a top ball joint. When you grab one of these, I shouldn't be able to grab this and just turn it. It should have a lot of stiffness to it. Look at this. Hang on, pinky. Yeah, that's not supposed to be like that. I could have died in this car. And it's no good. It's the same thing on the bottom. Look at that. hang on, pinky. Pinky. You should not be able to, I shouldn't be able to move that easily. Same thing goes for the tie rod ends. They're leaking, they're ripped, and they're really loose. So is the inner tie rod. This should just stay up when I let it go. Look at that. Yeah. So it looks like I'm replacing the, sorry about the camera, top ball joint, lower ball joint, inner and outer tie rods. And it looks like I'm working on both sides of the car now. So, yep. Yeah. Yep. Used cars, they're so much fun. Yeah. So, this is the end, everybody. I'm sorry. Looks like I gotta go in the house, order some parts for that thing. I was really hoping to get that changed out. It's a 2002. The previous owner didn't look like he took care of it, so obviously no one changed anything. I'm probably the first person to change all these parts since it was built. Yeah. But it's okay. Put some new parts on that. Man, with those bushings and everything changed and the ball joints, this thing should drive like amazing. So, but if you're not a subscriber to my channel yet, it's your first time being here, so far you think it's interesting, you can come back, check out what I'm going to do to this thing and a bunch of my other projects coming up and that I've already done. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, stick around, like the video, share it with your friends that have a broken IS. We all know someone that does, don't we? Me included. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.